So, you reached out to Lidibus at the last. His heart was moved. I'm not sure I did the right thing. I did kill a child. Granted, the child was, thousands and thousands of years old, but still a child. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you did not. None can say. Yo, Majingway, how you doing? But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another, and the star may yet be rewarded. Is it okay to murder a child if the child tried to kill you? You know, Persona, as a question I didn't think I'd ever be asked in my life. I think no comment is the best answer to that question. You said that the ancient came to your aid, but how was that possible? A gift from MSQ. He knew of Elidibus' plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus' suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. A death pact? This is wild. Or, so I wildly speculate, it is unlikely we'll ever know the truth. The best we can do is remember events as they happen, no more and no less. As the Ronkins so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you are, whoever this is. Oh, big bug. My friend, you have given to understand that what injured, shouldst thou not be abed. Lie down on time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now tell me what happened. Where's the Exarch? I'll see. Well, will you show me his spirit vessel? Here it is. Just his memories, not his soul. Yes. Oh, his soul is intact. What? I thought... I guess I was wrong. I guess I thought his soul... Because, like, he smiled at the end. Hey, this is great news. Hey, this is great fucking news. I love this part. Hell yeah. Yes, both his memories and souls are intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether was not highly charged, so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I needed to be certain for all the same. Oh, what a relief. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this provided process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source of Talael, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts. It's heart of the cards, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. He smiled as he left the body. Okay. That makes some sense, Calypso. I was thinking, like, he handed it to me saying his goodbyes. It was him, like, smiling and saying, oh, I'm not going to take over the other Graha's body, Well, hey, this is great news. I thought his soul was gone. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source, in full knowledge of the risks. And he said? A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single-word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it, with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older, the burdens I carried... Why am I giving a speech in this fucking voice? This Muppet voice? As I grew older, the burdens I carried became ever more numerous. Burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast. So deep, I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I'm reminded that, no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Valtry, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people, who chose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. This is comically long, I will agree. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time have all shared one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it's long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think from the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, should we make ready for our journey? Time remains to the essence after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there's no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. Well, I do have this daughter here. Poor Reen. I must pay a visit to Silverbell. Let us reconvene here anon. There remain some few matters which require mine attention and ill make. I leave Thancred in thy care, child. Here, child, a Thancred for you. I've been meaning to get some flowers from Invilia. Thought you might help me choose them. If we go to Nabath Orang together. Last time. I have been informed that there's some stuff I'm not gonna understand. Because I didn't do the eating quest line / raid. How many parents does Reen have? Too many and not enough at the same time. I have not done the Eden raids yet, Pip. I got really engaged in the MSQ. Eden raids are next once I finish 5.3. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. We did break that. That is true. I assume your place is your own to be, Alice. I shall see you later on. I imagine she's feeling some guilt about the concept of leaving the children. To leave them to their light sickness. Ulrich? Ulrich, oh gods! Don't tell me he wandered off again. Quickly, Taleo, we have to find him. Oh, Alice, I didn't see you there. Looking for Ulrich, he's gone for a walk, one of the others. They're planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. That's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard, then? I didn't know he was up and moving around. Last time I saw him, he said mother and started crying and then went back to being vacant. It was sad. Wait, nope, this is Eden. I just flew over to where our quest is. I baited you guys. It's not a 5.3 stream, it's an Eden stream. There he is. I'm afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Ulrich's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. But his steps usually bring him to this, particular spot. I'm assuming Tesleen, or... Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesleen's. Her... sword, that is. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think to see you next round of treatment was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. Rest assured, the treatments will continue. Wiglug will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, it's hard to see you go. I know everyone will be happy for you. Truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us. Achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I'll miss you all. It isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. Are there any tasks that need doing? Hunting beasts, fetching water, what have you, to say the word. I'm going to make use of every last moment here. After all, time left to you is precious. Oh, but this is Ulrich. The time left to you is precious. He speaks. That's right, Ulrich. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true. You'll never forget them. And neither will I. Oh, did Alice just start crying? I saw her raise her hands like this. What was that, Alice? You can't give me that emotional moment. How dare you? Talk to Ulrich again. Ooh. Hey. Here. Baby. Thank you for coming to see Ulrich, Talael. And Tesseline as well. You'd always enjoy having visitors, and no one was more welcome than you and Alice. I may cry now. I've cried a lot today. I'm probably gonna cry a lot more. I've shed a lot of tears so far. What? I am not crying. I just have sand in my eye, that's all. As I mentioned, I need to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you can go and look in on the others. Alfino, for instance, if anyone is crying, it'll be him. Bet. Yeah, sudden unexpected punches to the gut is basically Shadowbringers' MO. It's like they have to. I swear that people at Square Enix were waiting like every 5 minutes and like, okay, now get him. Oh wait, the cutscene started without me talking to someone. It just I arrived in Yulmore. Next stop in the victory lap.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Oh, Dulia.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Chai, Lady Chai, stop. He's like, I don't fucking know.
As you can see,
I feel there's so do you.
The news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
A picture paints 1,000 words. Do it. Paint for me, elf boy.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice.
Should the ugly cry down? Oh. Yeah, ain't no cute crying here. Ain't no single tear sliding down. Ain't no Ghibli tears. It's just open weeping.
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me.
But you didn't eat other people. I do want to point that out. You didn't eat other humans / elves / cat people. They did. I don't know. I feel like their revelation is more intense than your like, oh, I trusted the Crystal Braves and thought I was cool. Like, they ate people. They went full Soylent Green. I don't know what to tell you, Alfie.
To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair.
Long dramatic pauses there, Alfie.
But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day.
Oh wow, her hair is beautiful. Holy moly.
Though what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? It felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured,
I mean, we did have to kick your ass a year a few times,
anyone
Chai.
would be proud to call home. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
Well, hey, it is September. Subs are 20% off. Wink, nudge. Once we hit our 125 goal, we're doing a whole day of Hildebrand questing. So that'll be pretty fun. And no ads if you sub.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino, I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
Oh, this is so cute. Ah.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
Oh. She's the bestest mom.
And you mine. Please take care.
Oh. Forgive me. I realize now I never asked you. What business brought you here? Can I be of assistance? Alice said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I am quite alright now. Unlike her, at the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Oriange next. Given his convalescence? Just talking to them. Given his conversance and idiosyncrasies with the Fae folk, I doubt it will be an issue. A small part of me worries I may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you would look into our friend. Assuming you have the time, of course. I do! And I'm about to think about it my branch. I swear to God, if my character doesn't go out of his way to do it, I'm gonna lose my mind. If my branch comes in screaming and hooting and hollering, oh. Ah, that I would have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? I want to make sure you weren't being kidnapped by pixies. So that's what grant the Exarch a final tour of the realm, which hath been his home these 100 years. A noble gesture. As for now Master Alphino's concerns, thou may rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fae friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou did come, for I've been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory with Elidibus. Though it has lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light. one that did in all likelihood once belong to Ardbert. Having been interned within his body, it would have remained upon his person at its possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it remaineth, is all that remaineth of our friend, and if not unwilling, I would have thee deliver it unto Sato. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever, thou wilt find the Amaro in Wolfdorf. My thanks, Taleb. I forget, is there a teleport near there? There is. Thank God. I wanted to just ask you, Andre, why do you talk like that? He responded, I thought it sounded stupid from the beginning, but nobody said anything. They all just accepted it, and, well, I got trapped. What voice did he have? It was, like, weirdly generic. Full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange, spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? I brought you a rock! Bird camels like rocks, don't they? Ooh, did you use spaghetti with a meat sauce, Persona? I love me a nice sweet Italian sausage meat sauce. Can't have it, though. My wife can't stand Italian sausage. My mom used to make it, though. Delicious.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Yep, exactly as generic as I remember it.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Well, his body was consumed by Elidibus, according to Oriange. Oh, he thinks he's people. You can't talk, silly. Everyone just pretends they understand you.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
Yeah, I was pretty upset about it too. You're gonna make me sad, Seto.
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace.
Yep, I ate his soul. He's mine now.
No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
He has. He's taking a nap inside of my soul. Close your eyes! Close your eyes! No, this is gonna be so adorable and sad.
Pardon? Very well.
About to prank you. Ardbert.
Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Don't welcome me to Shadowbringers again. I've been here for so long.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you.
No. Seto. Oh! Baby bird camel!
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
Please say I knew.
I knew. I always knew.
God damn it! Ah. I got chills.
But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
Big, cute, dumb camel bird. Making me cry. Ugh.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Yes, I ate his soul. It was delicious. My boyfriend's always inside of me. Wait.
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon?
Oh, this kind of reminds me
Yes.
of Bilbo. Like, there and
I
back
think
again.
Perhaps I
Going on
will.
an adventure. And I know the next thing is going to be Ystolda having to part with Runar, and that's not going to be fun. I hella ship them. Although, who wouldn't ship them? They were a cute couple. I really hope that he's voice acted, otherwise it's going to be a very upsetting end to his story with me wooing over it. And what's this? Have you got to spy on me? Yes, actually, I guess I have. Does Urianger truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even paid my farewells. The everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. I am, Pip. I'm heartless.
Master Matoya.
Oh! Kitty cat flower!
For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
She's gonna die, bro! If she stays, she's gonna die! Ooh! Ooh! She had to break this boy's heart!
Runar, please.
Oh no, he's so defeated! Meow.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this.
I love you, yeah?
Thank you. Without
Oh,
your
not that?
wisdom,
Okay.
your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
Fuck our best
neither
race,
should you
no
be
question.
beholden to them.
I mean, if you're Deberas.
For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
Don't laugh!
You may call on me.
Ooh? What does that mean,
Since a means to
Stola?
travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Stola.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Oh, that's cute. Are you pick her up again? Yay!
Oh, really?
They're so cute! Oh, I love them. Hey, Zach, that may be true, but like, don't ruin the cute scene. I agree, but come on. Hey, you two. What is this, a bloody names day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here, and Ring too. They said they wanted to go to Botharang, so gave use of our trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again. We can just put it back together, mind you. Not with a little help from Master Chai. We made it faster! and stronger! Oh, yes. The future of the trolley's looking brighter than ever! Whisper it, but I reckon it might be a time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys! If you ask me, we better be making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? All hail the trolley! Praise be to the trolley! Enough. You can daydream on your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority here is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to Chai Nuns, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we got go faster. We need to get help a few Talos back in working order, see? We're out testing them when your airship came down, as a matter of fact. Seem to have a habit of crashing things. I do actually want to ask, like, where did they get the hearts for the Talos? Like, we had to go and, like, smoke out a bunch of worms and kill them to get samples, and it just so happened to be a rock his wife found. Where are we getting the hearts to activate these Talos? We're back. Thanks for the loan of the trolley. Hi, Thancred. Hi, Reen. Glenn, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? Yep, I'm abandoning my daughter. You can say that. Oh god, I'm a trolley heretic. Oh no. I don't think she could, Persona. Unless I'm going crazy. Oh, you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner who don't know much about this world. That young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the CRYSTARIUM. I don't want for anything. Besides which, I have no shortage of friends I can turn to. Friends like you lot. But please, don't worry. I'll be fine. Really. You say so. If being a matter of life or death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn. The choice were mine. I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from family. No, but it's for the best. Rena's chosen to walk her own path. She doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities. Wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Shall we then? If you don't want us to visit, we can go back to CRYSTARIUM together. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, it's you! You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just... I always knew everyone would leave one day. I always hoped and prayed that we could find a way to send them home. And now the time has come, I just feel... lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say things I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I can do it, Reem. Right. Thank you, Talal. I feel, braver already. Go on ahead, I'll join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. Ooh. Okay.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Hey, girl. Speak your heart.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I need them to program the ability to hug in the game so we can hug his child. He's gonna pat her goddamn head.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Don't do this to me, man.
Might we also say a few words?
Why, this is just about all of you.
And they all want to
see
say
you
some
off
words.
seemed the least we could do.
The next 2 hours of cutscenes, each one of them individually thanking us.
You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company.
Oh, stop it! God damn it! Lena, best buddy girl she is. Just got home from work, only to start crying moments after joining the stream. Oh no, Mise. Welcome in, I'm sorry.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile.
I have such bad PTSD that I'm seeing the word smile and just my brain goes, a smile better suits a hero, and I want to cry again.
Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the CRYSTARIUM.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer.
Oh, you knew that he is from a split timeline and traveled to the past of a different world? You know that now? I don't know. I don't know if you know it.
We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted.
Big lug, you blabbermouth.
All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the CRYSTARIUM is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
God, her voice actress is so good. Damn it, it's giving me chills. Yes, Kovu is what you turned into.
Will you tell him
turned into
this?
tears. I will tell him, Lena. Word for word, Lena. And I've already forgotten it.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
No, more sad. Chat demands more sad.